Hi, this is Betty. You're watching GDCMMA.com. Stay tuned.
This is Garrett here for GDCMMA.com. I'm here with Chris Clements at Adrenaline Training Center here in London, Ontario. Chris, we haven't seen you in the cage for a little while. What's going on with you?
I just had shoulder surgery. I had tore my supraspinatus 2.5 centimeters right off the bone, tore my infraspinatus in half, tore my bicep tendon, tore my labrum, and I had some arthritis in there, and I separated AC joint.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of stuff going on, man. So you've had surgery. How long is the turnaround?
They said it's about 6 months before I could get back training and stuff again. I had surgery at the end of September, but I'm already back training a little bit because I had to get back in here, start doing some cardio. And once I started training and got the blood in there, I'm starting to feel better. So hopefully I can get back in, maybe action around May, June.
Okay, cool. So how is that for you, being an athlete that's always training and training for fights? Like, how did it feel to be off for this long?
At first it was kind of fun because I was like, well, I'm not fighting for a while. Yeah, sure, I'll have another beer. Yeah. Hey, I can go for pizza. You know, it was kind of fun at first. Catching up to you real quick, especially at my age. I'm going to be 37 on Saturday. So, you know, I got up to 220 pounds, and I was like, well, can't have this go. But I wasn't even allowed to jog. Like, just the impact of up and down, jarring the shoulder, I wasn't allowed to do anything except for ride a bike, basically. So, you know, I kind of enjoyed living life as a regular person for a while instead of being a pro athlete. But it gets depressing, and the hunger comes. I'm pretty hungry right now. So. Okay,
yeah, I can understand that completely. Maybe an offside topic, but where's your weight at?
This morning I was 212 this morning. So. Okay,
that's not too terrible. Okay, so we need to do a couple more jogs and sprints and get a couple pounds off.
I've been training for 2 weeks. I started out up to 220, so in 2 weeks I got down to 212. So. And I just came back from the Bahamas as well, so that's why I got a little glow.
Nice, I can see the tan. It looks good. So here at Adrenaline, we know the big names like yourself, Sam Stout, Chris Hordeski. Is there any other guys that are coming up the ranks that we should look out for?
Well, especially Jesse Ronson. You know, he's on a big tear right now. He's a pretty dangerous guy and a really exciting fighter as well. And you know, we got Chad Laprice. He's been fighting in Bellator. He's undefeated as well. And we got our couple of other guys that have been around for a little longer. People know them like Jesse Gross, Raj Hadeen. You know, so we have a lot of talent like floating around here. So you know, it's kind of a shame that they don't get to fight in London. You know, we need some shows in London so these guys can, you know, get the hometown people involved.
I totally agree. That brings up my next question. The Score Fighting Series, a series that I was a really big fan of, attended all of them pretty much. We just found out last week that it is no more. How do you feel about that?
It's very disappointing. They were a good show. You know, my last fight before the UFC was on the Score show. It was an outlet for us, you know, as Ontario people to fight at home. My whole career basically was spent fighting in Quebec, and I was usually getting thrown to the wolves all the time. So it was nice for a change to have the guys be able to, you know, have a say in who they fight and not just get brought in to get beat up all the time. So, you know, it's a big disappointment that the guys aren't going to have that show here to, you know, showcase their skills, get seen on national TV, and not get thrown to the wolves. And plus, the pay. Like, now we got to go out west, tell a promoter, okay, we're not going to sell any tickets, but now you got to pay for my flight as well, and I want the same pay. It's not going to fly. And, you know, even for a guy like me, I fight in the UFC, but I also manage some of the fighters of the gym. Like, I've managed Jesse Gross, I managed Jesse Ronson, I managed Raj Hadden, so, you know, it makes it a lot harder for me to try and get them a fight and then get the sponsorships as well with the Shogun. So
absolutely. So to go further with that question, where are they going to go fight? Like someone like Jesse Ronson, who is on a streak right now, looks amazing. I would even argue that he's UFC quality. Where does he go now?
Yeah, I think Jesse needs one big fight. You know, fight a UFC vet and go to the big show. Until then, you know, there's other outlets. There's Bellator now. There's the World Series of Fighting. You know, there's a couple other shows he could go to, but you know, Bellator has guys in there just as good as the guys in the UFC, some of them as well, right? So, you know, should he hold out? You know, I don't know what's up in the air with him right now. He's getting managed by the same guy that manages Sam Stout now, so, you know, I don't have to worry about him as much. But guys like Jesse Gross, I'm trying to find him a fight. I got Raj Hadden fighting Ricky Goodall for the title out in Halifax. So, you know, I'm hunting around in Canada, so if anybody's out there and they looking for a guy like Jesse Gross, 145, let me know.
We will help you with that as well. Well, we thank you very much for your time, and we will speak to you soon. Garrett, Chris Clements, we're out for GDCMMA.com.